unsurprising last pick here, as Jensen will bring it out.
And he's going to go Ignite, which really speaks to his confidence about winning this lane. He wants to be able to go aggressive. He's not playing Ghost more that here, and he's not going to have to deal with that because he got gifted the blue buff, one of the advantages of having Rek'Sai.
And it was a
oh, he might get him. He won't quite die to the poison. I don't think. Oh, he got him! Oh, he burns down! Just Shepard's double lift to safe.
Here he is.
Here comes the attempt. He's going to get the knockback in. A lot of damage. Jensen flashed the way. He's running for dear life with the Ghost and gets run it back around on Bjergsen. Decent damage. And now Meteos in the fray as well. 2-on-2. Shenalty comes in and suddenly TSM in a 2v3. They don't like this one. The flash. Oh, he doesn't quite land it, but the arrow from downtown. Sneaky secures it. However, the trade kill comes back through. Nicely done by Bjergsen, picking up Jensen, making it a 1-for-1. And it's happening. Hawks in a bad spot, but also a nice fight in the bot lane. The pillar catches Biofrost, who doesn't have a way out and just dies. Doesn't even pop the gray health, and now Doublet's in danger. He's gonna go down. A double kill for Sneaky.
C9 2v2 outplay in the bot lane. They don't get one, they get two.
Sometimes this can be used as a bait. Here comes Svenskeren and two more.
Here we go, the pillar and the exhaust. Sneaky gets the Shenalty. Here comes the body slam. Could be an easy explosive cast. Knocks him back in. Bad days ahead for Sneaky. One kill. The root and the smoothie could make it a second, but Impact here to hold him up for a little bit longer. Flashes away, stays alive. Just the 1-for-0, but still advantage TSM.
Bjergsen's coming in.
Flanking under the turret pillar to keep him away.
How much does he want this dive?
They want the first blood turret gold, I think. I think they're just going to try to zone them off.
Every one of TSM is down in this lane, and C9 be a bit foolish to defend,
but
Jensen finally showing up. It's a 4-on-5. The root onto Impact, half HP onto Shen. Pharaoh does a bit more damage, but now, yes, Bjergsen having to... Oh, Hanser, watch out, taking a lot of damage. The flash knockup. Oh, bit off more than he can chew, but Biofrost takes a bite out of Crime and takes him back out. They re-engage. The Snipes had a double lift. It's going to be a shared tank, and Smoothie eats the last bullet, and C9 able to just barely walk away with their lives. Sneaky has respawned. He's here to join the team once again, but TSM with a health bar lead.
They've been battling over wards. This is where TSM has been able to excel for most of it, but Double Lift just recalled to finish his Duskblade, and they're probably losing this Drake.
He's not at the right time, and the Drake does go down. Svenskeren down to half as well. Pillar helped with that, but the arrow is in this one. But a nice chomp by Biofrost. Says, yeah, what's Ash going to do when I eat your prey away? But now here comes the attempt on a turn. A lot of hits come through. Shenalty to join this one. Stand United going to be there, and here's the 5-on-5. Bjergsen exhausted, has to kite away. Maybe there's going to be a bit of a re-engage as the Dancing Grenade comes through. Hits a few members of C9. A taunt comes back in, looking for damage on a Biofrost. Pops the gray health. Impact's going to take the Duskblade. He's going to be all right with this one. Svenskeren now low, under 1,000. Smoothie, dangerous as well. The flash in, but he hits the wrong target. Double It does not click the right champion. Could have gotten a kill. Instead, they all walk away. Only the Drake losing its life, but now suddenly Hanser back in this one on the front line.
He's all alone.
He's out of health. Oath back in. He can't quite kill off Smoothie, and another huge mistake. TSM overstepping.
And for once, we don't see TSM acting as a team. Hanser thinks the fight's still happening. The rest of TSM goes to push mid. They get the turret, but they lose on the hero play.
coming back in from Impact. They want to chase.
And he's got flash. Bjergsen's got a flash way to stay alive here in North America as he looks to make this comeback happen in game one.
Ulti opening up.
Gonna hit Smoothie, slow down. There's a nice body slam in. Looks for Jensen, but the explosive cast does not put him into the team. So far, so good for Cassiopeia. Flashes out, stays alive, dodges the snipe, and the fight is in. Sneaky with a Hurricane, looking for damage. There's a flash knockup. They're gonna go for Biofrost. That will be TSM's Canadian sword going down. They find one. They're looking for two. Bjergsen's caught up. There's two for C9. 7-2 on the scoreboard right now, looking towards Baron.
Would be very risky still to go for that Baron. Can they actually do it this early in the game? And some bases are happening. Meteos could all back.
They do have Cassiopeia and a Mountain Drake, so the threat is very real.
They want it.
Full health. They can start it, and they're going to force Double It, Svenskeren, and Hanser to stop them.
Here comes the attempt. Void Rush back in the mix. Impact full HP. Looks for a knockup. Can't quite get on Svenskeren, but it's still TSM low on health.
Baron didn't reset. 3,000 health. Svenskeren's not in range to steal.
They got it. C9 gets the Baron. They've got a 4,000 gold lead and a catcher on Hanser. They force his flash.
Is actually even greater than you would think a 5,000 gold difference would be.
Jensen even has enough mana, or money I should say, to finish his Archangel staff.
Ben's caught!
Yeah, and because Svenskeren's caught, the flash into Devour. Biofrost keeps him safe for now. Bjergsen exhausted, running away for dear life, but Sven still burns down the poison.
Beautiful
Just
pillar!
Too much for him. Pillar to buy a bit of time. Huge knockups, and here comes the backline access. C9 have already picked up one, but how many more can they really get? The snipe comes through, Meteos takes him out, and it's gonna be a whitewash. No one from TSM can stand up to the damage output.
Incredible fight, and even though Biofrost saves their jungler temporarily, they used the eat there. He had to use his flash. They used so much.
Bit of a duel. And actually, TSM's going for the fight right now. Teleport behind
They
C9.
need to block for Sneaky.
Okay, takes one shot, gets the shield. That'll probably time out without doing much more. Svenskeren on the side. Haunter there as well. Looks for Jensen. He's got onto the back line, and it's going to be the attempt to peel. Here comes Bjergsen in as well. Svenskeren gets out. They picked off one of the carries. Now it's just up to Jensen, and he's got Bjergsen on top of him. He's trying to take him out to save this fight. A quick Zonya spot, then double it. Picks off Smoothie. It's 2 already for TSM. But Bjergsen running down. He will bleed out, and that's not a good thing for TSM. Haunter's next impact is there with a killing spree because they kept Jensen alive. The knock-up here, and it's going to be another kill picked up, and now it's Doublelift alone, running back into his base. He gets some support back from Svenskeren, but it's still enough damage. They finally do take out Jensen. Then overall, it's a 3 for 2 slight
Impact
lead.
wants
And
it.
it's there, the battle. On top of the inhibitor, 2 tanks facing the tank and the AD carry. And take it back, 3 kills on each side here, an equivalent trade with a giant gold deficit and against a Baron buff. That's pretty good for TSM there to put in the punishment. With this dragon up, we'll see if C9 can grab it.
He still doesn't have flash, but it's almost up, and that will be critical for next fight. Biofrost gets tagged!
And no one can save the Tom Kench. He's gonna take a lot of damage. Pillar in the back line. Meteos knocked around. Impact in the front as well. But here comes Haunter looking for Sneaky on the right-hand side as Biofrost gets whittled down as well. Haunter pops the ulti, gets back, stays alive, jumps forward, running out of HP, and suddenly will get taken out. Jensen gets the poison onto him. This time, finally, they do pick off Bjergsen, and that is the mid laner gone. A 2 for 0. C9 with complete map control now as Biofrost looks to snipe one in the back, and he pops the Guardian Angel off of Meteos. On to Nexus turret number 1. 3
going down
versus 5.
fast.
Damage on a Sneaky.
Double
Double
mount,
mount.
Drake.
Drake certainly helps. Turret number 2. 5 seconds on Haunter. Here comes the engage. And just barely Double stays alive. But look at the damage up. He's
Haunter's
already
up.
picked up Tom Kench. Here comes Haunter. Nexus turret still alive. Damage on a Smoothie. They've already picked up 3. And suddenly C9 taking a little bit too slowly. Smoothie burning down. Haunter stays alive as well. Merlin helping certainly a little bit here. It's a 5 versus 2. The Solo's trying to keep it up. Bjergsen burning down. He's going to lose his life.
That's
on
it.
the Nexus they go. And game 1 goes to Cloud9.
With this champion is he thinks the laning phase is great, but he always feels like because you cannot build defensively on this character, Abyssal does not work well, Roa does not work well, you're always susceptible to these ganks. And an impact with a very early base and a TP back to
There's
lane.
the gank.
There's the gank.
First knockup flash comes in. Jensen flashes the follow, but here comes the re-engage. The burn down, the poison. It's going to take him out. And a first blood comes through. Right now, it's Smoothie getting rid of the board. Here comes Svenskeren. This could be a fight. The support's very low on health. Smoothie's got to run back, and a great flash by Double. Gets away from Enchanted Crystal Arrow, and Svenskeren knocked into Smoothie, and here comes the teleport. Haunter's part of this engagement, and Sneaky's getting low. He flashes to stay alive. Impacts in the tray as well, and suddenly Sven's out of health. There's the first kill coming through. Suddenly, it's going to be a lot of kills coming through, but here comes the re-engage. They've found 1, and no more snipes come through for Doublelift. However, it's still +1. TSM getting a 2 for 1.
And he's definitely off to a pretty good start this time. They're looking for impact.
Chase, 3v1 impact in a bad spot, but he's Mega Gnar, hops around, gets rooted up, a big stun comes through. Meanwhile, Jensen in a bad spot against Bjergsen. The first kill happens in mid lane, and the solo kill. Look at that, another 2 for TSM.
9, despite being down 5,000 gold, we saw pretty actively was able to contest that. Now they go for Bjerg.
Forcing the flash, a good exhaust, a good pillar is up, but they don't really feel like they can go for it. Instead, they're playing the siege. Pillar does not quite catch the targets he wants. Doublelift a little bit low. You imagine if the pillar were on the other side, it would have forced the flash.
Now, minutes in, it hasn't changed since 15, but TSM making an aggressive move towards the Baron.
They finally got the vision where they wanted it, and as Baron is dropping rapidly, Double Inferno Drake helps a little bit, but a lot of AoE coming across. Svenskeren slow, so it's damage. And this is going to be Jensen fairly safe, but look out, because here comes the dive. It's a bunch of damage from Haunter, dodges the knockup. Here comes Curtain Call, and Haunter gets the assassination. Biofrost low, but the support tank taking all the damage seems fine for TSM. Impact running for his life. Snipe not quite going to land on him. Biofrost gets the kill onto Smoothie. Sub-portal combat successful.
Had to get healed, had to get that movement speed to get out, but C9 looking to chase down for kills.
The battle, Impact in the front line, stunned up several times in a row. He needs Mega Gnar, he's not got it. He's gonna get chopped up, and Doublelift is on a killing spree. Haunter's still on the chase. Oh, it's back, he's totally fine. And no one's really gonna die to the life destruction ray. Now the Curtain Call looking for a little bit more. Smoothie to take a couple bullets, but one more might kill him, and it does. 936 knocks him out. TSM, another 2 for 0, another objective. They've got a Mountain Drake.
TSM are playing these fights so well, to a nice edge, barely able to survive, always knowing their limits, and they are moving straight to the Baron.
The in and out play by TSM, and specifically Haunter, to take damage disengage, re-engage with the ultimate from Jhin has been so clean. But even then, they're pretty low. They just have that one Mountain Drake, and C9 want to stop it.
Haunter's flanking.
Well, it's going to be Meteos looking for the smite steal. He's trying to try. He's close. 9,000, not going to happen. 900, I should say. And another Baron Nashor secured now for TSM. Jensen, nice kite away from the chair, but it's not enough for him. Haunter's in range, and he takes him out. 10-1 TSM. Another kill, and 5 men with Baron. Our champion. Wasn't able to be stopped. Ashro hits the front line. Here comes the damage output. Gets stunned up, though. That was Haunter's doing. And it's going to be Jensen forced to run away. Quick ulti back to stay alive. A knock around. It's Haunter dueling up with Impact. And it's going to be a lot of damage back and forth. Nearly kills out the Echo, but he won't quite get him. Now it's Biofrost the front line. Double re-engage. Gets stunned up, though. That's a big deal. They get rid of the AD carry. And one of TSM's 3 threats is gone. Svenskeren tunnels over the wall. Has to flash out. There could be more happening. Hotshot sees the team. And it's going to be, wow, the Deathfire touch of Doublelift takes down Impact. Haunter was able to recall and teleport in. He's got the shield. He's got the chase down. There's the debilitating poison. Doublelift almost drops out. I take it back. It was Biofrost who died, not Doublelift. My apologies for the misspeak, but still, 4v3 now on the map.
Doublelift's flash in that fight was incredible. He flashes over the wall for that Gnar ult. That was so good.
We just talked about the way they win is if they get a Gnar ult and a Doublelift knocks it away. TSM wants to continue this push, but have they overstayed their welcome?
Ooh, you gotta watch out for the poison. Haunter back in as well. He wants Sneaky. It's gonna be the first kill picked up, and he will knock it away as Doublelift shuts him down from long range. You still got 4 alive for TSM.
Stop this.
I think C9 needs to take this risk to try to do it. They're falling too far behind. They can't afford to give it over.
Meteos would have an angle to try a steal, and it's all about the Vel'Koz ultimate. Haunter, there's his own. Here's the fight. Meteos is close.
Smoothie's already dead. There's the first kill. It's TSM playing it right. They're doing the dragon bait. They know Cena has to take the risk. They know they've got to show up for this fight, so they peel off at half health, going for the kill. One already gone, looking for a second. Haunter nearly in range of impact, but can't quite land the slow, and that means C9 just running into their base, but Jensen can't run fast enough. The tentacles don't get him out there. So now 5 versus 3. Haunter looking for another, pushing the wave in, and Impact can't quite stop it all, it looks like.
And this could actually be the final push. They've been able to kill enough people. They're keeping Impact away from the base. It's a 2-man defense attempt here for C9.
4v2 to close out the game. Meteos rooted up. Guardian Angel gonna go down, and he's been dropped already. Here comes the final Nexus turret. Here comes the series tie-in game win. Bjergsen tanks the arrow. Doublelift is legendary on this Jhin. When he got killed in lane last time, he's the carry in this one. And game 2 goes to TSM.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Yeah, run back in the mid lane matchup, but maybe the jungle matchup will be different. Only one champion select tweak for both of these teams. But this gank, Impact, going to be tough to outplay this.
You wouldn't really expect them to be top at this exact timing, but Impact running out of health. There's a flash knockup, and he can't get over the wall. First blood goes for the Svenskeren, chomping down on his prey.
Meteos pathing up. He's going to get spotted. Haunter has no flash. Can he get away?
First hyper, shield coming out.
Here
3-second countdown. Knockup is there, and they've got the damage. Top lane counter kill, and Haunter has no way to rejoin the lane.
Doesn't have to go in the river. He can actually gank from above it.
He's got him. Bjergsen. There's the knockback. The chain of ultimates. There's no chance at all. There was the reason that Jensen didn't hard carry in game 2. Haunter's now being held down.
Meteos has Wraith buff, and he's looking.
Goes for it, doesn't land the knockup, flashes to knock him back in though, and it's going to be dangerous. They're trading close back and forth, and Svenskeren doing what he can to make it all happen. The poison, the heal, Meteos splits into 4. Jensen still chasing, but doesn't have the damage, and that's going to be 2 kills, you assume, coming in for TSM as Meteos will lose his life. Haunter gets a kill. That turns into 5 more CS. Maybe he doesn't finish a void step.
Doublelift.
Doublelift flashes on.
Maybe he dies.
Knock back around. Arrow's going to land on Biofrost. That should be a kill onto the Bard. Flashes into the magical journey. Meteos chases too deep. He's going to get split up into 4. And yeah, that's Meteos getting quartered. Now can the team regroup in time? The teleport to keep the Bloblet alive. It doesn't take damage. Here comes Impact. Meteos jumps over the wall, but into Bjergsen's waiting arms, and another kill comes through. That's going to feel good for TSM, and even more insults. Snipes on a Smoothie, losing health, has to flash away from the tempered fate of Bard. And
just taking that flash, he wanted the kill and couldn't get it.
And you could see that Sneaky was considering following through on that one as well, but decided not to. Haunter, though, could get solo kill.
Haunter does not have the ult. He used to get back into lane. One more hit, he'll do it, and Impact gets the damage he needs. He'll survive this turret shot. And some Zaxco Runic Echoes and use that as Oh, jeez. Oh, geez.
Again.
Impact again, just finding the solo kill. Haunter didn't even get to cast the ultimate. He had it up and it didn't happen.
Bjergsen's coming in though.
Well, the hop came in time and it bounced off of a minion, so Impact has a lot of time to buy. Teleport, it's going to be close. Can Spencer get the knockup? He's okay. Force a couple summoners out, but Impact is now in a bad spot. He's going to get chained down. The kill comes through with the assist. Here's a 1v4.
Send to the troops.
Spencer jumping over. A nice ult to stop the knockup. The snipe's not going to land, and Impact survives a 1v4. Up here, 5v4. Yeah. C9 cannot choose to defend this one. A root on Meteos. There's a stun out from Bard. Here comes the Haunter. Parallel convergence. Meteos ults. He's running as fast as he can, but split into 4 one more time. Damage across on the Prophets.
The turret trade.
They're going to knock him down. Meteos will lose his life. How much more is going to happen? Snipes aren't going to land. Bjergsen down a half HP.
Jensen lands a proper combo on a Haunter. He could go down and likely go a big fight here.
Going for the battle. Knock up on a Meteos. Zach has to flash away and a 2-man tempered fate. It caught the back line. Here comes the dive. Svensker finding a little bit. Meteos separates the team, but he's running out of health. Here comes the disintegration ray. Nearly does knock down Svensker, and Ash gets the damage across, but Haunter managed to get the trade kill on the jungler. Now he's in the back line. Pops through the exhaust. Kills off Sneaky and smoothing himself, running low on HP. He's got to run from this one. No slow's going to land for Jensen. Couple more hits will do it. Here comes Impact on the side, but gets sniped out, and Bjergsen gets the 4th kill of the fight. Only Jensen survives it. A 4-1 in favor of TSM.
That was actually a Jhin ult pull that snuck through and killed off Sneaky, I believe, and they missed that block. It could have been a very different fight. Instead, TSM moved for the Baron.
Yeah, 27 minutes in, double Mountain Drake. It would be rather difficult for Jensen to stop this one with no ultimate. He's sticking around and hoping for some poke, but it just doesn't seem like it's going to happen.
Unlikely, and here comes the chase down. Double it. Oh, he doesn't have the damage. Snipe's not going to land. Deathfire touch wears out. And Lucian does come through, so something a bit more self-sufficient, something a bit more agile comes in. And we will break out of that Ash-Jhin dichotomy. Doublelift gets his pocket pick. Running up onto this one, trying to figure out where
it's because they know the strat from Talia.
He's going to go pick the first camp. He has to flash away, but that means body slam is easy. And Svenskeren metagames the obvious Talia laning phase. It's the easy chase down, nowhere to go. First blood.
Get pressure elsewhere, but if they can get one back right here, double it.
Meteos. Here comes Meteos. Flash knockup. They're going to trigger the stun as well. Is it enough damage? Yes, it is. Sneaky crucially gets the kill.
That way. Because the more they can keep Haunter out, the safer their bottom lane will be.
Dodge zone is down, Meganar used, and look at the low health bars here on a Haunter. Flash is going to come in. That's enough damage. Go to the source of the global, and he's been shut down. Global domination by C9.
First turret before this one, but if it's a steady state game, I expect that top turret to go down.
See if the steady state can happen, then C9 with
Jensen has no
flash. There's the body slam and a flash to the knockback. Doesn't quite get him far enough, but it's still going to be enough damage. A nice pickup once again. Bjergsen 2-0. Attack hops away from one, and there's no flash for the other.
They see Gragas. That means they might try the dive.
And here comes the attempt. There's the jump on in. A lot of knockups. And here comes the Haunter ulti. One more shot. Won't quite get the kill. And now Meteos is in danger. Can he get out? No, he didn't have the tunnel. And just like that, Haunter pressing R turns the whole fight around. You got to consider that C9 somehow misjudged that entire situation.
Bjergsen.
Yeah, Meteos got to be careful.
And that's all.
Wow, a big knockback by Svensker. Into the engage. Hemo Plague is on. Good damage on Meteos. Running out of health pretty rapidly. One more hit will do it. Does he have the reinforcements? Juking as long as he can, but that will be a kill picked up. Bjergsen gets it. 3-0 now for him. A taunt lands for Haunter, but it will be Smoothie able to get away. Big culling in. Oh, nice job there. The shield comes in time. Svenskeren could not knock him back. And now another curtain call. Great pillar. Good job by Biofrost. Saves Svenskeren's life. Here comes Doublelift going for the chase. Sneaky's got to be careful. Juking left, right, but that's going to put him in range of a pillar. Where does he even go from here? Shenalty coming across. One more hit will do it. He's ticking down, and Doublelift. One dash will kill him. He comes in under the turret and gets that kill picked up. Bad news bears for C9's bot lane. They're down one. Meteos also caught out. It's going from bad to worse. They're going to lose two. TSM up now 6-2 in kills. And C9 still trying to fight, but it's a 3v5. They can't really get much. And ooh. And here comes Jensen to kind of cement that even happens right there. Puts the wall down, looks for damage on Haunter, and actually, Shen's gonna have to respect this kind of damage output. Here comes Impact, and actually they get the kill.
Circumvent that a little bit, but there's a fight breaking out.
When he begins, Meteos, Guardian Angel in the front line, taking that of health, and he's going to pop the GA. Svenskeren a bit low, but not low enough. Staying alive, flash that with his life, and Meteos still at the chase. And one more pillar, one more shot, double up takes him down. Now into the back line, Hanser dodging what he can, but Impact is certainly scary. Flash for the chase, a snipe from Sneaky, and now Bjergsen getting chain CC. The pool is on cooldown. A few more hits will do it. The house comes down, and a shutdown is in.
Double is super low.
Very, very low. One more clock tower goes in. The Summoner Heal keeps him alive. Biofrost runs away, but C9 lost 3. TSM only lost 2.
TSM is ahead on this one, and Hanser can actually disrupt a lot. So
TSM's much faster. This could be an end that C9 did not see coming. Already, the inhibitor is open, and TSM are going for broke here. They can track Cloud9's progress. They know they took the inhib safely. They're able to walk away clean, and that is a huge difference in gains. And still up, they can completely cut them off. Here comes the play. Meteos' Guardian Angel finds the front line. The knockback comes in. Doublelift gets the ulti in. Here comes the battle. Smoothie has to kite back. Shield is on. Sven's gonna lose his Guardian Angel as well. And here comes the revive from Meteos. He's gonna go down. Bjergsen down to half. Here comes the battle back as Sven's gonna lose his life. Both junglers now dead. 4v3, but Smoothie's injured. They've got to be careful. Doublelift can clean it up. Here comes the damage shot, but Smoothie's gonna go down. Hanser staying alive. It's up to Impact, and down is a hero! Down to Bjergsen, and he's gonna use the Zonias. Now what's left for him? Jensen gets him! It's an ace for Cloud9!
Impact is a god in this series, and
Meteos gets redemption. He lands the smite. He
Impact wants more!
So many buffs this game, so many camps at Svenskeren, and when it mattered most in Game 4, Meteos lands the smite. They get Infernal Drakes will give you, but C9 feels like they've got the advantage for sure.
They do, but gold lead or not, TSM has an incredible team fight. And we know Bjergsen can take these over, but they're trying to section them off.
Looking for the play. Svenskeren can't join yet. Double gets hit once. Jukes around Biofrost. Gonna tank the last one, but still losing a fair bit of HP. That will be another turret picked up. Baron buff is now timed out, though. So
here comes Sven.
Might want to come in. Here comes the play. Bjerg in the back line. A great ulti by Smoothie to separate them.
And Impact the ulti.
He's got a stun, but he doesn't quite catch Doublelift. That man's okay on the Lucian. Carpet comes out. Bit of a knockback. They've got the 2 tanks here, and Mega Nara's over, so now Impact's more of DPS champion.
In goes Bjergsen.
Gotten away. Bjergsen can't get quite enough, though. And they trade back and forth. Hemoplague ends. C9 still alive, but they've got to limp out of this one. Root's gonna land on Biofrost. Once more the engagement and Impact.
Behind
low. Looking for the play. Up Taunt coming across. Puts the dodge zone in as well. Smoothie running out of HP. He's nearly dead. And Bjergsen gets one. The stun's not gonna land. He popped the Zonius. C9 running out of health. They've got to run away from this one. Impact is nearly dead. Gets the boulder toss, and they get out only losing 1.
They don't have enough damage to deal with Bjergsen. They have to back off. Such an intense fight there. But Elder gonna be on the table soon.
The play again. One
Double
snipe
gets
on top of
tagged.
Impact on the front line. Here comes Smoothie going for the knockup. They might catch in. Yes, they do. Biofrost is down. Smoothie's going to trade his life as well, though. 4 versus 4. No supports alive. No Guardian Angel for Meteos, whereas TSM still have 2.
The Weaver's Wall!
Weaver's Wall catches up a couple. Now can they have the follow-up damage? A couple of stuns come in. They've got Bjergsen, and they shut him down with a 1600 damage crit.
Can they get double?
Low. Meteos, another knockup, trades his life, but it does. Gets the GA. Double killing them all. Kills everybody. They've got 3. Impact goes down. An ace for TSM. C9 gonna have a hell of a time fighting him. Curtain call pops, and they're gonna go for this play. Weaver's Wall
They're
puts him off
actually
the
fighting.
And there's a knockback. They've got Impact, but he's Mega Nar, and he can't do it in time. The first kill comes in for TSM, and this could be the championship team fight. Here they go. A double already for Bjergsen into the back line. They're killing everybody. C9 only have 2 members remaining. Make that 1. It's only Jensen. There's no chance left.
And TSM find another fight at Baron. C9 did not want to give up that Baron, and TSM was so strong with the Elder Drake, they're going to take that fight all the way to the championship.
They didn't give up the Baron, but they're going to give up the championship as the Nexus is surely going to fall.
And here we go. The ceremonial taking of the Nexus turrets. Nothing to stand in their way as TSM cement themselves as the most dominant organization in North American League of Legends and win their 4th North American Championship.
An incredible moment for these guys. You can see just how much it means to them. Disappointment last year in Vegas, and now finally victory is theirs.
And the 4th game was the closest of all of them. They really had to fight for that last game. You're looking at Cloud9 right now, you can see the disappointment because they know they had some chances in that fourth game to force a Game 5. And now if they want to go to Worlds, they have to make it through the regional qualifier.
Yeah, now it's either C9 or Immortals. Maybe it's Liquid, maybe it's Envy, but those are the two you look at. And yes, TSM can rightly hoist that trophy as the top dogs of North America. Rookie Biofrost in his hometown in his first split says, I'm the best.
It's got to feel amazing for Biofrost, and it might even feel better for the other 4 players on TSM who were one team fight away of hoisting that trophy in the spring, but now it's theirs in 4 games.